So, hi everyone, and my car has developed quite a big vibration from the engine, and as I was checking, I think it's the crank pulley. So it's not that difficult to change it. You just have to unbolt it and screw the new one on, and that's it. So I'm going to show you how to do it by yourself, and let's get to it. So basically what you have to do now, you have to unbolt all of this. So there's only a few bolts here, then those few bolts, and when you unscrew it you have to take out the ventilator. And I will try to show you how to do it, but I'm not sure if it's going to be visible, if you can see it. No, not. Yeah, not that easy to show you. Huh. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? How to, where to put you? So, you have to unscrew those bolts, and the head is T30. So just unscrew them all. Okay. So when you unscrew all of those bolts, you just have to lift it and safely put on the side. Like, well, it's a bit difficult to do it with one hand, but we'll try to show you. Just like that. Safely. Okay, next. So you have to take off this plastic, so you will need to unscrew this bolt, this one, and this one, then there and there. You will have to take it off, and you will get access to the ventilator. It's a bit difficult to do it with one hand, so I'll get to you when I'll unscrew those bolts. So you unscrew those bolts with T25, take off the plastic, and oh, this one's broken. Well, Nothing to worry. Then you should just pull it out, but at first disconnect this plug and try to pull it out. Well, when that's out, you get more access to it. So try to be gentle and not to break anything. And then there's this hose that connects on the bottom of the ventilator, and you have to unclip it. Okay, so this is the pulley, and how to know that it's bad. It will have a bit of movement like this. I guess you cannot see it on camera, but it has a little bit of movement, and it's because that the rubber part is broken or something similar. So basically it shouldn't move at all, and when it has a little bit of play, it makes a lot of vibration. So for that, there's in the center of it 4 bolts that you have to unscrew it, and I have the new one that I bought and it looks like this. So there's 4 bolts that you have to unscrew them, and basically it should go out. But first you just have to remove the belt from it. So let's get to it. So I managed to get it out. It's a bit cold now because it's winter in the UK. See, there's a bit of snow. So I have managed to get out, and it was a bit tricky because when you try to unbolt it, the wall it all spins. So I can show you how I did it. So I took the small belt from the from the AC, and I have put it on like this. Oh, it's so difficult. Okay, so I did put it like that, then grabbed with one hand like this and started unbolting those bolts so it doesn't spin like that. But you can see that it's gone bad. There's a big gap in the center, and all of the rubber has small cracks, so it had to go anyways, and I have bought a new one from eBay. It cost me about 120 pounds, and well, it says that it's heavy duty, so I don't know about that, but still I don't want to pay 200 or 300 pounds for this crank pulley anyways, so this should do at least for a few years. So let's put it back in, the new one. So as you can see, the new one is in, and make sure that the bolts are tight, because this engine has a lot of torque and they might unscrew themselves. So with the new one, it doesn't move at all. So I think this is a good news, and maybe I will get rid of the vibration, but of course this car has a lot more problems than this one. It has a ton of problems, and as you know, it's this is an old BMW, and well, it has a problem with the automatic gearbox torque converter, and then it is leaking a bit of coolant, it's leaking a bit of oil, and it's leaking the exhaust gases. So it's a money pit, but you know, you have to save your old BMW, because BMW lives matter as well. Okay then, see ya.